I'm really excited. I think the season has gone really well so far. Obviously, we had a successful tournament in Portland, getting some really, really good results, and I think it surprised us as a group. So we're really happy with the way things are progressing. But I think it's been a long preseason. We just want to get on with it. The groups get bonding together well. So I'm just excited to play and get that first game started.
Any questions?
Yeah, you and Carson have obviously had a bit of an adjustment process and seemed like you really enjoyed it. Just what stood out about this group from getting to know them over this, I guess, it's been a month, a couple weeks, something like that. What's kind of stood out to you?
They're just a cool group. It just feels like a family vibe. I've had that before with teams, and I've said it before, it's rare. So to come in a group and just fit in straight away, just to feel welcomed, was really, really nice, especially being a new player. It makes settling in a little bit easier. So I appreciate the girls for that. But it's nice you can talk to everyone and anyone. There's no cliques. It's just, everybody gets on with everyone. We're just here to do a job at the end of the day. So I really enjoy just hanging out and getting to know the girls and, playing with them.
Have you taken a look at the game film for Houston yet?
I can't tell you that. I can't give people the secrets. But no, obviously, it's like any game. We obviously have a little bit less on them than we would any other team because we haven't played them yet and there's been no game. So we don't have a lot on them, but, we do what we can and make sure we cross all the T's and dot all the I's as much as we can.
What have you noticed about trying to, I guess, get on the same page as the rest of the back line, so that you have to communicating clearly out there on the field? I know you and Carson are used to it, but I would assume it's a bit of an adjustment getting used to everybody else as well.
I do most of the talking anyway, so I think everybody's adjusting to me more than me adjusting to them. But it's been fun. I've really enjoyed it. We get on really well. I think all the personalities in the back really gel together well. So there hasn't been any real issues with it. Nothing to really adjust to. It's just really easy. We flow. If somebody has an idea, we kind of try it, and if not, we just it's just a flowing conversation most of the time. And I really enjoy that kind of communication on the field, problem solving and fixing things that are happening at game speed. But it's been really fun. I enjoy working with the girls. Yeah.
I have a question from
Becky disappeared.
Okay. Abby, just your thoughts on the way that the back line is working together, and obviously you've had a chance to work through preseason with them. How do you feel about that group in particular?
Really good, actually. So again, I'm going to refer to Portland because it's obviously our most recent games that we've played. We didn't let in a lot of goals. We let in one goal, the 93rd minute or something, against Portland on a really good set piece. And sometimes you just have to give that up to the team that's done that. I think we're not giving up easy goals, and for a back four, that's going to give you some confidence heading into the season. There's nothing worse than just giving up goals after goals and you can't figure it out, and you feel like you're not doing a job for the team. And I think the confidence in the girls is that we are doing our job, and it makes it a lot easier for the team to win games, and that's obviously what we want to do at the end of the day. So confidence is high, and I think the back four again are moving together really well. We've obviously had to move some pieces around and figure out personalities and just make sure that everybody's on the same page. But other than that, I really, really enjoy working with them. I think the girls are having a good time, and it always helps when you're not letting in goals. So again, it's just been a lot of fun, and I think they're the personalities are working together really well.
I don't know if it's like film or studying you guys have done on Houston, but you've obviously been in the league a while and seen them. Just what kind of jumps out about them when you're preparing for them and how to slow them down?
Yeah, obviously, the more seasons you play, the more you get to know a team and kind of how they play, and you get to know some of the individual players a little bit more. But they've got speed. They've got some good attacking forces in the air as well. So set piece is going to be really dangerous for them. So we're just going to have to switch on a little bit, especially because we did give up that goal in Portland. We want to make sure that we really nail those down. And we're not giving up soft goals when we don't need to. But I think individually they've got some really, really talented players. They've obviously brought in some talent as well. I've played with a couple of them. So, they've got Diana in there as well, and she brings a little bit more flair. She's young, not naive, but she doesn't have that expectation of, I'm playing against this player, I'm playing against this player. She is free to play. And that's a little bit dangerous sometimes when you're a back or a defender. So we'll watch out for them. And obviously they've got some players in the back that are obviously quality defenders as well. So it's going to be a tough game. I don't think any of these games are going to be easy. But, like I said, we'll do what homework we can do and hopefully figure them out.
Cool. Thanks, Abby.
Cool. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.